it's cardinal outside. Three, four. Hello! Unnecessary backflip. Hello, Barry. Yes, you are the first person in here. Hello, how's your morning going? Grand Rising. Hello. Yep. Is y'all's morning going well? Sorry I'm a bit late. I was live, but it wasn't showing I was live. I actually need one of these out of here. I'm good, and you? The morning is kind of weird, but fine. Oh, alrighty. Great that you are fabulous. Today I got my window closed so we don't hear as much as outside. But we got some music going on. What are we working on today? Today we are going to be crocheting a star. I don't know if you were here Saturday. I want to eat pizza. Oh, okay. Breakfast of Champions. Um, I don't know if you were here Saturday, but Saturday we had started on the star. I was originally going to make it chicken, but the pattern was being weird. Hello, hello. Pizza sounds good. The question is, what kind of pizza? Unfortunately, I was unable to make it. Oh, that's fine. Can y'all see well? Are y'all able to see? What is this? Uh-oh. Y'all can see? Okay, good. Can you feel the sunshine? Can you feel the sunrise? I probably couldn't sing that. Did I mess this up? I might have messed this up. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, so y'all can see. Are you saying yes to y'all can see? Oh my goodness. This is quite big. We can see. Okay, that's good. Yay. One, two, three, four, five, six. What is the red clip for? That is my stitch marker. which I should have put right here into this first stitch, but I like to put my stitch marker in on the once I get my stuff started. This is a magic ring. So once I pull it tight like this, it closes. And then I'm going to single crochet into this first stitch right here. This first V. Wow, yes. And you don't have to specifically use these. You can use things like bobby pins. I just had a bobby pin not too long ago, actually. Here it is. Like, you can use things like bobby pins, small earrings, like hoop earrings. I wouldn't suggest using them if they have a lot of jewelry on them, though. But just the simple, like, gold ones or silver ones, depending on which one you have. The color doesn't matter. The what matters is that it holds the place of where you started. That's what the stitch marker is for. We can see really good. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, so I have made my first 2 stitches in here, I think. Yep. And instead of going into that second stitch, we're going to go into this first stitch because this is an increase. You always want to go into that first stitch. So this is what you do, and then you clip it into place. Excuse me. And then we're going to increase all around. That's where you put 2 of the same stitches. Well, it depends on what kind of increase you're doing, but for this one, we're only going to do 2 in the same stitch. So we're going to go into this top, we're going to go into this next stitch, and go through both loops because there's 1 and 2 to make the V. Can y'all see that? It kind of looks weird, huh? Like there's 2 lines right here. Can y'all see that? It's turning out better than some of the pre-recorded videos. The pre-recorded videos, I did it so that I would have the aesthetic of the background, and it didn't turn out well. It was very uncomfortable and hard to see. Like some people had put in the comments that it was kind of hard to see. So when I film the rest of that, when I get the rest of that up, it should be different. But majority of you're talking about the Hello Kitty video, correct? On my second channel. Did I miss your comment or something? You are talking about the Hello Kitty crochet stuffy from the second channel, correct? Hello? I don't know if it's me on my side, but I can't see your comment if you did comment. Okay, so this is our second row, and we're done with our second row. And we should have 12 at the end of this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! Sometimes I like to double check and go back and count again, but this one's fairly easy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move my stitch marker. Alrighty. So that was our first stitch, which we put an increase, and now we will put a regular single crochet, which is where you just pull up a loop and go through both the loops on your hook. Did I do that wrong? That's two, that's one, that's two. Okay, yeah.
AI really changed the way your business operates. If you stick to one AI vendor and rebuild everything to fit their system, then
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the end of row 3. This is what we're looking like. We should have 18 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yay! Yesterday, or not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I didn't go live Sunday. Saturday, I kept messing up my stitches. I don't know how, but I just couldn't get it together. Just gonna hold this real quick. It's okay. Thank you. Alright, so now we are on our 4th row. Gonna start with an increase, and then we are going to do 2 single crochet, except they're not in the same stitch. So remember, increase is where you have two or more stitches in one stitch. So our first stitch was 1, 2, all in the same stitch. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to see, but you can tell the difference in some of them. Like this is 2 together, and then this is 1. Like 2 kind of looks like a bunch, and then here's 1. Okay, so we started off with 2. Now we're going to do the next stitch. We're going to do 1 single crochet, and then in the next stitch we're going to do 1 single crochet. And then in our third stitch we are going to, well, that wasn't our third stitch. Our fourth stitch we're going to repeat that. So we're going to do an increase right here. So that was our 2. And then we're going to go again, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. Then we're going to double again, same stitch, and then we're going to 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. Mm-hmm. My yarn is starting to tangle. Alright. I like to have a lot of like extra yarn so that my tension isn't so tight because I have to keep unrolling it every 5 seconds. Alrighty, that was end of round 4. So now we should have 24 stitches. I didn't think about that. That helps a lot when it comes to tension because you're pulling on your yarn too tight, which can make your stitches tight and it can make it look smaller than if you have it too loose. Like you can, like if your loops are big like this and you're trying to go into a stitch. Hold on. I'm gonna undo this when I get finished. Like if you pull up a stitch and it's super loose like this, then your stitch is gonna look all weird like that. And if it's too tight, like if you have it tightened all the way to your hook all crazy and you pull on your yarn, you trying to keep it as tight as possible. Like, see how weird that looks? I accidentally made a half double crochet. I didn't mean to do that. But your tension does matter in your stitches. Mm-hmm. So, one of the main things you have to learn when you're starting crocheting or knitting, I think that also counts for knitting. I've only really just started knitting, so I don't fully know about that. But crocheting, tension does matter. Ah. Alrighty, so now we are on round 5. I'm going to wait. Oh, wait, did I count these? Did I count row 4? Did I count row 4? I don't think I did. We should have 24, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yay! Alrighty. Row 5. Okay, starting off with an increase again. Putting my stitch marker in. And then we're going to do 3 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So, wait, I'm sorry, that was weird. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So, like, it increases. Each row it increases. So, in row 2, no, row 2, yeah, row 2, you had you had an increase in 1 single crochet. Row 3, you had an increase and then 2 single crochet. And now we have on row 5 we have um an increase and then 3 single crochet, so it will be easier to show you. So we did our increase and now we got, oh no, that was weird. We did our increase. Now we got 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do an increase again, and then we're going to repeat that all the way around. do my double? I did. Wait, hold on. I think I messed up. Is this two? One, two, three. It's double. One, two, three. Wait, huh? Okay, so this is a double. One, two, one, two, three. Another double. One, two, three. Okay, so I missed the increase. That's why you gotta pay attention to your stitches. Two, three, increase, one, two, three, increase, one, two, three, increase, oh wow, look at that light come in, two, and three. Alrighty. So you see our stuff is coming together nicely. It's a little misshapen, but it's fine. So we should, this was the end of row 5, and we should have 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yay! Nice. This is very nice. It's coming together. Alright, so now we are going to start working in rows. Like, this is the round because it's circular. But now we're going to start working in rows so that we can build the points of our star. Hold on, y'all. Mm-mm. So, so we are going to single crochet 6. 1. Okay, I'm gonna put my stitch marker here so I know where I started. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, that was our first row. And then we are going to chain, which is where you just wrap around and pull through. And then we are going to turn our work. So this is the back. This is where our tail is from when we first started our single crochet. So we are going to, it's going to get smaller as it goes because it's like a triangle, you know, a point goes like this. So we're going to skip our first single crochet, not the chain. Be careful not to go into the chain. So we're gonna skip this one, And we're going to single crochet everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to chain and do the same thing over again. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So skip this first one. Go into the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain, turn, skip that first one. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. There we go. Then chain and skip that first one. 1, 2, and excuse me. We are going to single crochet down the side of the point. So it should take about 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've made our first point. Yay! Then we're going to do that all over again. Bum, bum, bum. Let me unravel my yarn. Uh-oh. It's stuck on Nezuko. So we are going to have 5 points on our star. You made it look easy? This is the easy pattern once you know your stitches. If you're starting out crochet, I would learn your stitches first, then do this, because I did not do that. I immediately wanted to make something. Did not know that you had to learn stitches first, but that's like trying to draw and you don't you don't know anatomy or you don't know shapes. Like how you make a circle or oval to make a head or eyes. That's like trying to draw eyes and whatnot without knowing shapes. Because your stitches will build the shapes, I guess. If that's how you can do that. Alrighty. So now that I got our yarn out. So we're going to start on our second point. And we're going to go into this stitch. And single crochet 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain, turn, skip that first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain, turn, skip that first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain, turn, skip the first one. 1, 2, 3. Chain, turn, skip the first one. 1 and 2. And then we're going to single crochet down the side. Oof. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have 2 points on our star. Kind of looks like a cat now that I think about it. Huh. That's nice. So if you wanted to stop here, well, maybe I would single crochet to even it up. Like, if you wanted to make a cat or a fox or something, because this is like animal shaped. I would like single crochet around here and stop once you get back to the other point. Then you can like make the pieces like eyes and whatnot. I'm not sure. Like, look, these are kind of like ears, and this is like the face and whatnot. Do you see it? Looks like a kitten. That's what I'm thinking. Alrighty. That's a cute little detail I never noticed. Now we're going to start our third point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain, turn, skip the first one. Bye. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain, turn, skip the first one. So 1, 2, 3. 4. Chain, turn, skip the first one. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Chain, skip that first one. 1 and 2. Then we single crochet down the side and continue our work. So that should be 5 stitches almost. It should be the 5 stitches every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 3 points on our star. Got 2 left. Oh, what the world? 1, 2, excuse me, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain, turn, skip that first one. Let me tighten my stuff a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain, turn, skip the first one. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain, turn around, skip the first one. 1, 2, 3. Chain, turn, skip the first one. One and why can't I get it through? Two. Boom. Then we single crochet down the side and make our last point. We're almost done, yay! Sounds kind of like jazz. That's what I'm playing in the back. Or are you talking about how I'm counting? One, two, three, four, five. Alrighty! We got 4 points on our star. We're now at the top again, so we're going to have 5 once we complete our last one. Excuse me. So, boom. Go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 1, turn, skip the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain, turn, skip the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain, skip that first one. Turn. Make sure to turn your work. I almost forgot to say that. 1, 2, 3, chain, turn, skip the first one. 1, 1 and 2. Now we single crochet down the side. 1. Hold on. I think I single crochet. Yeah, I single crocheted into the wrong stitch, I think. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. This stitch marker is really in my way. 5. And just like that, we are done. Now, this could make a really cute coaster. I would, if you want to stop here, you can make like a really nice coaster. Kind of like the bear ones I have made before, like this. Like I would maybe like single crochet all around it. Like maybe you can do that in different color, like for reference, like because I use this light blue, I would do like a white, or you could do like a dark color. Ooh, you can make like a pitter pattern type of star. You know what? I could probably do that. Let me know if y'all want me to do that. Sorry, I need to take a sip of my water. Refreshing. Did y'all drink water? And let me know if y'all drunk water. If y'all haven't, please drink some water today. Drink at least 2 bottles of water a day. At least. It varies due to person, but please drink water. It helps. Okay, so we're going to take our stitch marker out. And because we are finished, I like to end with a slip stitch, which is where you basically like a chain, except you go into a stitch. With a chain, you don't go into a stitch. You just wrap around and you pull it through your loop, and that's a chain. Undo that. But with a slip stitch, you go into your next stitch, you pull it through there, wrap around, bring it up, and you pull it through the loop. and you tighten it. Okay, so we're gonna, there we go. Now here's the thing. We are not completely done with this. This is gonna be a 3D star. So this is only one side. Time to make the second star. Do we have time to make the second star? We got a couple minutes to start it. We won't be able to finish it though. Alrighty, so what we did for this star, we are going to do the exact same thing. So we start off with our magic green. One, two, uh-oh. 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. 6. Then you're going to pull the tail, make it tight. Shaping is important. Yes, yes it is. What part are you talking about shaping? Mm-hmm. Hello? Sketching? What were you talking about shaping? I'm trying to untangle my yarn. It got wrapped around my chair. One, two. Okay, so I made my stitches kind of tight for the beginning, so that's why it was so hard to put your hook in. That is another tension problem. If you have your stitches too tight, it could be hard for you to fit your hook in, which can be very difficult and very bothersome. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. 1, 2. One, two. One, two. Uh-oh. One, two. What on earth? Oh, it's 5 minutes still. Hold on. We got 5 minutes left, y'all. Okay, did I do 2 for this? I did. Okay, so 1, 2, and then our last stitch, 1 and 2. What is the project again? We are making a star. We have our first panel done. Now we are working on our second one, which we will not be able to complete today. We have 4 minutes left, but I wanted to at least start it so that we can continue on tomorrow. Okay, so we should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! Now, sometimes when you're counting, well, hold on, let me start from the beginning. If you start crocheting, please know how to count. And if you're like, counting's easy, I know how to count. Yeah, you think you know how to count until you count in your stitches. And then you realize that you're short 5, and then you go again, and now you're short 3. And then you're like, okay, let me fix it. And now you have too many stitches. And you're like, how did this happen? How did this happen? Especially when you're freehanding stuff. I feel like as a beginner, I would try and freehand small things, not like big projects and whatnot. Unless you're really like that. I am not really like that. Okay, so we're gonna take our stitch marker out. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It pulled up my stitch a little. That's okay. And then we're going to do one single crochet and then an increase. So that's 1, 2, and then we're going to do a single crochet, and then we're going to do an increase and repeat that until we're done. One, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, see how my loop was loose? Hold on. I hope this fixes it, but you see how all my other stitches are, and then this last one was loose. Can we focus, please? This last one was loose, so it makes it look weird. That's why your tension matters in your stuff. And I have all these gaps in here because this is very tight. Do you need to make something to go in between the 2 stars? No, we do not. We use cotton for that, or stuffing, any sort of stuffing. Well, hold on, I wouldn't say any kind of stuffing. I would use cotton. Like, hold on, polyester. Hold on. I have a bag right here. Like, stuffing like this. That's what I would use to put in the to put on the inside once we put these 2 together. Okay, so let me undo this one and fix it. Makes sense? Because this really is kind of like a stuffy. And it's still loose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yay!
If you have tried multiple oral antidepressants,
Don't know why my alarm isn't going off, but it is 10 a.m. Our time is up, peoples, and that is great because we ended on our last stitch of the row, so we can stop right here. And like here's they are in comparison. Like here's the finished star, and then here's our second star. So we're doing pretty good. Yay! Alrighty, that is the end of our live today. Make sure to eat if you haven't, because it is in the morning. And I don't want to be disrupting y'all's schedule and whatnot. um, make sure to eat. Make sure to drink some water. Have a nice rest of y'all's day. If y'all haven't, go over to my second channel, Taj's Luxury 2. And if you haven't like subscribed over here, I don't know why, but I would like you to do that. If you have some time, extra time, can you please go do that over to my second channel as well? I don't know. Love y'all.